as we head over to Box Hill in Surrey. I had a few last night, feeling so weak. Here we go. Oh, whoa! Some dodgy ref decisions, I think it's safe to say.
Nat got absolutely wet.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel once again with another upload. As per usual, out on the bike, meeting up with Pinder once again this morning as we head over to Box Hill in Surrey. Another ride that it's been on my bucket list. Hopefully the weather behaves itself. It's only damp outside. I just pray it doesn't lash it down later. So yeah, just heading to South Wimbledon now to go meet Pinder. Let's go! Here he is!
Another vlog?
The man himself.
Am I just the vlog now?
Something like that. How you, mate?
Times
You good?
Wheels. Yeah, you're really good actually.
Good. Yeah, weather's held up thankfully.
Yeah, we're good.
So hopefully we'll be alright. Do me a favour, get me some jelly babies. You know how it goes. Right, we are officially on our way to Box Hill. I just looked back at the footage as well on my intro. I didn't realise how miserable I sound. So I promise I'll perk up now. You can probably tell I had a few last night. I'll soon wake up and smell the coffee, as they say. So we just arrived into Surrey, and ever since, you can probably tell why I'm bloody breathing. Ever since we went through Sutton, which was only a few minutes ago, we've just been going up and up and up. Just constant bloody climbing. And yet we're only about, I think 7 miles onto the route.
When Dickie Bridges was all I could buy, strictly dirt, couldn't afford high with chocolate tie. Running up and down the boulevard, chasing paper like paper done done me wrong. Feeding daily for better living is hell on me at home. Being their dreams are easy to have when you are have. Not I'm tired of riding 4D with 36.
Ah yes, rain is really coming down on us now. My legs are so heavy today. Feeling so weak, but having a good time, that's the main thing. Just arrived into Headley, which I'm not mistaken, and according to the route I've got lined up, we are about to start kind of like our first loop into Box Hill. So let's do this.
We foul this shit, me and my boss hogs about to bow till we foul. Me and my boss hogs about to bow till we fall.
Right, we are officially starting our first climb up Box Hill. So let's see how this goes. Here we go. This is a lot more of a friendlier climb than Ditchlin Beacon, that's for certain. Just like that, we're at the top of Box Hill. That was pretty good to be fair. We're going to go to the, well, Pinder just getting a coffee. I'm going to get a can of Coke down my gullet, and I'm going to go to the viewpoint and check out the view obviously. I can see why it's like known to be such a kind of like iconic climb here in the UK, especially after the Olympics back in 2012. That was really good, I really enjoyed that. Right, so we're just setting off from the cafe, and well, we're going to make our way back home now. And we're just coming up to like the kind of viewpoint. Check the absolute views from here. What a view that is. Hey Pinder.
Worth it.
Obviously the weather's not the greatest, so it's very cloudy. Yeah, not very Instagram-like, you know what I mean? Time to head home. Gotta love the old British weather, ain't ya? Absolutely tipping it down now. Good ride, wasn't it?
Alright.
Got a bit wet, but it don't matter.
When we went to Brighton, we did 48.
Yeah.
And I feel like I got another 30 miles in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just that last 10 miles. It's a lot lighter today as well. I haven't got bikes and stuff.
Yeah, so Pinder's finally taken his luggage rack off. And you have felt the benefit, haven't you, mate?
Yeah, I think so.
So another successful bike ride out with Pinder. Decent route there, always good to venture to Surrey and go up Box Hill for the first time. That was really good. Would definitely be better to do it on a more sunnier day when it's less cloudy, you know. Admire the view and whatnot when you get to the top, but nevertheless, it was a good ride. Nearly home now. Look forward to a nice warm shower. Better give the old bike a clean, eh? It's absolutely filthy. That's better, isn't it? Good morning all. It is a Sunday and you know what that means. Football! This morning we are playing in a friendly against Nat, who's obviously one of my teammates. It's his works football team. So this will be an interesting one. Apparently they're a good team, so I'm looking forward to a good game, and I'm looking forward to being back on the pitch personally as well, because I've been injured for the last few weeks, like 3-4 weeks. So I had like this really annoying rib injury, but thankfully that's gone now after I trained on Wednesday. So yeah, gonna just meet up with the boys now and make our way over to Chiswick for the game. So we've arrived here at King House Sports Ground in Chiswick, and the shock horror started to rain as soon as we get changed and what have you. Nat being the rat of 8 years, he ain't playing for us today, he's playing for his works team. Ratty. Pinder, what are you doing in purple, mate?
So after some feedback from Jabba about my performances recently, I've decided to start a new career in goal. But no, I just forgot my beard.
Running track turn football pitch. Looks alright though. That'll do. Right, let's get warmed up and ready to go. Jab, can I get your thoughts on today's game?
A bit disappointed because we should definitely have won. I thought we had chances to win. I thought they got 2 goals which were both dodgy goals. One was bad defending, one was a dodgy penalty. They had their own ref, didn't they? So their own ref gave them a penalty that Pinder saved brilliantly. They literally, just trying to. The second penalty was a joke. So
nearly saved the second one.
In terms of them being a threat, no, not really. In terms of us being a threat, I thought we did enough. We scored a great goal through Big Dave. Brilliant goal.
Good goal that.
Who scored the other goal?
Was it Az that scored?
It was like a one-on-one, and he just sort of like got there first and put it in the corner. It was quite a good finish.
Yeah.
Nat got absolutely waked by Big Dave. Literally got put in hospital. He went down. I think we nearly scored, and he went down. He comes up and he's holding his back and everything. He's like, oh. Absolutely put Nat in hospital. I hope Mikel's all right, because Mikel got a bad leg injury, hyperextension of his knee. Let's hope he's all right. Gave him some drugs that I got from Spain. I'll probably sort him out. But, some super duper ibuprofen.
Just arriving home now from the game earlier on. Ended up drawing, shall I say, 2-2. And yeah, it was a good competitive game, to be fair. Some dodgy ref decisions, I think it's safe to say. I think everyone who played in the game will agree on that, hopefully. But nevertheless, it was good for me personally to be back out of the pitch after a few weeks out with this like annoying rib injury. No pain whatsoever, so happy days on that front. And yeah, look forward to next week's friendly against Oxshot. That should be another good test for us, you know, to try and keep our match fitness whilst the season's finished, basically. But I'm going to sign this week's video off here. Thanks as always for watching, and as per usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Be sure to also look back on my previous videos from the last 2 months. Plenty of entertainment there for you. Thanks again, and as always, I will see you on the next one.